I'm getting texts last night from friends, from NBA people. They're saying, man, you're going to clobber Westbrook. He just laid it up for you. He set it up for you. So for those who have never watched the show, here's always been my takeaway on Westbrook. I don't buy it. He's dynamic, but he's a stat patter. He's got tunnel vision. He's the Tasmanian devil. He's going road rage half the time. Not about the team, it's about himself. I won't deny he's a remarkable talent and wildly entertaining, but he doesn't play winning championship basketball. So let me start the show. Last night he did exactly that in a game I said before it started was the biggest of his career. It was the biggest game for his legacy ever. This is a Utah team with multiple undrafted players playing key roles. Ricky Rubio can't shoot and is outplaying him. Rookie Donovan Mitchell severely outplaying him. Joe Ingles, undrafted. This reads like an almanac team. It's an all-international roster. And they're beating them badly and humiliated them last night. And Westbrook was utterly out of control. But there is a number here that is remarkable. Oklahoma City already has the fewest assists per game than any playoff team. Anyone. With all these stars. Anyone. Last night they had 10 assists. They had 1 assist in the second quarter as a team. 1. 1 assist as a team in the third quarter. 1. And those were the quarters they were outscored by 20 points and lost the game. It is unbelievable how enraged and obsessed and deranged Westbrook was going into that game. Guarding Ricky Rubio full court. What is it, like college basketball or high school? Guarding Rubio, who's not a shooter on the perimeter instead of playing team defense. Russell Westbrook was on a mission. The problem was it wasn't a team mission. It was a Westbrook mission. I'm going to prove I'm better than Ricky Rubio, who is the 9th best point guard in the Western Conference, the 4th or 5th best player for Utah. Everybody in the world knows Westbrook is a better player than Rubio. But he is so obsessed by Rubio, who's outplayed him so far, even promising. Remember what he said a couple of nights ago? He got into an individual battle with Ricky Rubio, who toyed with him. And the utter dysfunction of Westbrook is really glaring when you compare him to the rookie on the other team, Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell was 11 years old. 11 years old when Westbrook entered the league. He was a little boy. My son is older than Donovan Mitchell was. 11 years old. And yet he's more composed. He takes better shots. He is more mature. One of the real signs of immaturity for athletes or non-athletes, you live in the moment. You don't see the big picture. You don't understand how your immediate actions affect tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Westbrook last night lived in the moment. Going to beat Rubio. Going to beat him tonight. Don't care what. And look what it's doing to his legacy. People are laughing at Westbrook today. He's a wacko. He's crazy. He's deranged. He's out of his mind. He's obsessed. This is what I've been saying about him for years. He's playing in his own video game. He's not elevating others. Here's what's remarkable. If you look at Mitchell and Westbrook's numbers in this series, which one's the rookie and which one's the MVP? It's remarkable. Mitchell's averaging more a game, better field goal percentage, better fourth quarter output, better plus minus, half the turnovers. Westbrook was obsessed with beating Ricky Rubio. Utah was an afterthought. And his obsession is the reason Kevin Durant is in San Francisco and why Paul George is leaving in about a week. Thank you, Russell Westbrook. The gift that keeps on giving for this show. When a quarterback is dysfunctional, it spreads to the offense. When a point guard is dysfunctional, it ruins the entire team. Oklahoma City had 1 assist in the second quarter and just 1 in the third. That all starts with the MV me. Let me shift to this. Houston erupted. 50 points in the third quarter. Oh, fireworks. It is amazing. How about Houston? It's unbelievable. So what? Minnesota is not built to beat Houston. They're just not. Here's the thing about Houston. They have a style, and they're really playing the best game of math in the NBA. They shoot over 43s a game, regardless of whether they're going in. They're the ultimate analytics team. They stay and stick to their math. But my reservations with Houston are my reservations with Chip Kelly's Oregon football teams. In the non-bowl season, in the regular season, that math works. Analytics, tempo, speed. But in the NBA playoffs, refs allow more physicality. Alpha males have always responded better to physicality. There's more pressure in the playoffs, so maturity matters a lot. Basketball is less math in April, May, and June, and it's more about human response. I don't trust Houston. I don't trust their toughness. I don't trust their alpha. They don't have any dog in them, and I don't trust them. And I never trusted Chip Kelly's Oregon Ducks in big bowl games. I never did. You get punched in the mouth in a bowl game, it's different. It's like Mike Tyson said, everybody's tough until they're punched in the mouth. And that's what the NBA playoffs are about. The regular season in the NBA is about analytics. The postseason is about manalytics. Colin, what about Golden State? Yeah, they brought in David West. He's a man. Draymond Green is a man. Jaja Pachulia is a man. He goes after you, sometimes dirty, cheap. Those are manalytics. By the way, Houston had one, Patrick Beverley, and they traded him. Houston lacks dog, they lack alpha, they lack tough, and I don't trust him in big spots. James Harden last year quit in the playoffs. Chris Paul, though a fan of his work, has never gotten to the Western Conference Finals. And Mike D'Antoni is all finesse, saying as the end of the regular season wrapped up, listen, it wouldn't be a disappointment if he lost in the playoffs. Can you imagine Michael Jordan, Pat Riley, Kobe Bryant saying that? We see it in baseball where Justin Verlander says, give me the ball on 3 days rest. Where CC Sabathia of the Yankees says, give me the ball on 2 days rest. We see it with Madison Bumgarner, who says, I'll pitch Game 7 on 4 hours rest. Math is great in the regular season. Playing fast and up-tempo and all sorts of threes. They work absolutely in the regular season. Analytics is built for that. But in baseball and basketball and professional basketball, I like my analytics, but games and series and moments will be captured by manalytics. And I don't trust Houston, despite that glossy 50-point third quarter. I just don't against Golden State and moving forward.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.